Hello, and welcome back to Fueled by Insanity. We are here with our bestest of friends, Caleb, with a goodest of friend, Tracy. It is nice that, I don't know. I don't know. She's cool, though. I'm so curious if I chose anyone else, how these scenes would be playing out. I'm not gonna go back and see, because I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. mm. That's fine. I noticed that as Caleb talks, he keeps his attention on Tracy. I think he's been avoiding making eye contact with me on purpose. Maybe I shouldn't try to look too much into it. He's probably just as nervous about this awkward reunion as I am. But I've got some questions. Several questions, actually. How did you get rid of the curse? Did Ted not tell you? Did he? I think on it for a second, and then connect the pieces together. The cavern! The thing you and, Blake went to go get. Yeah. Sorry. Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. I guess. I already told you to stop. You're here. Everyone's happy that you are, so stop worrying about it. How did you stop Caleb from going back to jail anyway? He kind of, I asked nicely. What? It doesn't matter. I have my ways. What? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna hand wave that off? Is this prison like Arkham and you can just politely ask to release people, you know? That sounds threatening for some reason. Anyway. But I guess I may as well ask the most important question of all now. Why are you wearing my clothes? I mean, those are the only ones available, right? Caleb finally turns his attention to me when I ask. I guess this really was the most important question. These are yours? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Ted gave them to me since I didn't have anything to wear. So, he gave you my clothes. Yo. All heads turn to Darren as he announces his presence in the most Darren way possible. The one-word greeting is so out of place that it gets a laugh out of me. Maybe it's still the painkillers putting me in a sort of goofy mood, but right now I just feel really happy. Seriously, Darren, you see one of our friends for the first time in years, and all you can say is, yo? I can say it twice if you want. Yo. Again, he makes me laugh. I'm not sure if he's doing it on purpose, but it's amusing me at least. Even Caleb lets out a snort. He's been nervous the entire time he's been here, but now he's smiling. There's a good look for him. Oh, that's a good look for him. Hey, Caleb. Yeah. I'm glad you're back. Now, come over here and give me a hug. I demand it. You demand it? Yes, hug is requested. Required. You're here, I'm here, this is good, so I demand a hug. Fine. I'm glad to be back too. Okay. And that's what happened. Those horrible 2 years finally ended. My life was finally able to return to normal, you know, aside from the missing eye. That sucked. This was surprisingly a fast resolution. I assume a new conflict will arise. Darren, Tracy, Caleb, and I all needed serious therapy after all that happened. So, oh right, we have to now do something for Ted, right? Because that's what the Kitsune said, was like, I help you, you help me with something. I assume we have to go do that now. I assume that's going to be the plot for the rest of the game. Oh well. Needed serious therapy after all that happened, and so we made a pact that we would all stick with it together. None of us were allowed to skip out on it until we were at a more stable place mentally. That's what that says. While I've still kept all the friends I had, Tracy, Caleb, and I developed a strong bond that I think only the three of us could really understand. The three of us went through trauma that nobody else could relate to, but the three of us could. Maybe not in the sense of understanding each other's trauma. We all had vastly different experiences after all. But we could all understand what it felt like to not have anyone understand, if that makes sense. Darren's the only other person who could come close. Aside from all that, Tracy and Sheen remained as close to each other as possible. Marshall and Caleb talked to each other off and on for a month or so, but that eventually stopped. I don't know why. Ted eventually got a job and moved out on his own. We still talk from time to time. Though there's something that's been bothering me ever since I got back from the hospital. I wonder what could be. Darren and I offered our place to Caleb, but he did stay for a couple of weeks, but it didn't take long for him to move out. I don't think he was happy there. The change from being alone for so long to suddenly sharing a space with two other people was too much for him, I think. It didn't help that he didn't have his own room. So yeah, that was that. One year later. Okay. Stop being such a wuss, Colin. It's not that hard to tell someone you like them. Yeah! Look at him! Okay. Like you're one to talk. Excuse me? Hold on just a second. Did you just call him a wuss? Yeah. Out of everyone you could have said, everything you could have said, that's the insult you come up with? Yeah. We've known each other for what, a year? You should know me by now. Has it really been only a year? It feels like so much longer. I don't know. If anything, it feels like it hasn't been long enough. True. You guys are great to hang around. And there's also Caleb, I guess. Wow, I can't believe you'd do Caleb dirty like that. He's just mad I called him out. Okay, assuming there even was someone I was interested in, how would you do it then? I would be direct. How else do you expect anything to happen? To ever happen? Really now? Wait, crap. I forgot you were here. What's wrong? Nothing at all. If nothing's wrong, then you won't mind me telling everyone. No, shush you, foxmutt. Caleb's ears fall flat against his head as he glares at Darren. Despite trying to look intimidating, it's easy to tell that he's still embarrassed about something. Don't tell him to shush. I want to hear this. If you say even a single word, I'll... Definitely showing how direct you are, aren't you? Caleb continues to glare at Darren, and honestly, the spectacle is fun to watch. He likes foxes and wants to cuddle all of them. Wait, was that it? For some reason, that makes me giggle. Is that what you're so bashful about? Okay, I was drunk when I said that. I just like my friends, okay? Wow, so Marshall and I aren't your friends? I never said that. It's just, if I had the chance, you'd cuddle a fox. I said shush. Hey, you're the one who you went into great deal about how wanted someone to cuddle up and watch a movie with, nuzzle them, and then fall asleep in their arms. Like I said, I was drunk. I can't believe Caleb wants wholesome physical affection. What a naughty raccoon. Did he give any other details? Normally I wouldn't pry this much, but fuck it. The whole point of coming out here and getting a drink is to have fun, so that's what I'ma do. Not really. That's all there was. Aw, I was hoping for something more spicy. Though that does remind me. No. Did he ever tell you guys about that one game of truth and dare? Oh no. That sounds good. What happened? Well. No, is it gonna flash back to it? Oh. What the? What the? What the? What the? Is that it? Did I do something wrong? Was that just the end? Is there not a thing with Ted-kun? Was there not thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll end the part here. Maybe. I'll see you around, everyone.